because I don't have the
Let's see.
seven like results. So I'd like to see it.
Let's see. Are we recording? Yes. Looks like we're live, guys. We're live. Life's live. Things are good. Things are good. All right, y'all guys ready? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right. Texas Math Mundo audience. All right. We're live streaming, and in the house, we have some very, very Hall of Fame type coaches, some excellent coaches. I want y'all to introduce yourselves. Peter.
My name's Peter Fuentes. I coach Pioneer and Mission Collegiate.
All right, all right. And Andy.
Yeah, Andy Spear at Highland Park.
Highland Park. So how are things going in the Valley, Peter?
Well, we did a lot of practice during Christmas break, so that was good. We had a lot of kids show up, so that was good.
Awesome.
Good holiday.
How about Region 2, Andy? How are things going over there in Region 2?
There's not been a whole lot of meets in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I mean, everybody offers at the same time, like on the A or B, but there's not a lot of other meets. So we're hosting one for Team SCA 13, March 4th.
Okay, Burleson?
No, we're hosting one.
Oh, you're hosting?
Yeah, March 4th.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so there's not been a lot of other meets other than, the major ones like the UIL A. We got B coming up this weekend. But yeah, we'll see how things develop in the spring.
So is that the D release on March 4th? Y'all are hosting?
Yeah, we're hosting that.
Hey, well, let's pack the house. Everybody who's listening.
Yeah, if anybody, it's posted on the UIL website, so my email's there. If anybody wants to contact me, I can send them the registration or information.
Awesome. I say let's pack the house. Let's pack the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make some money. Make some money. Hey, in Region 3, things were very barren first semester. But second semester, man, we've had a lot of tournaments. Just the last 2 weeks. I'm tired. We went to Waller for the TMSA number 9. And just this last weekend, we were at Elkins for TMSA number 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
And then we were at Seven Lakes for UIL A. So, cool. All right, gentlemen. Live stream is all about interaction. So let's get some interaction. So there's 2 ways that the audience can interact with us. They can get on the live chat. And I want you to get on the live chat, be proud of where you're from, shout out your school, say something positive, make a comment, contribute to the discussion. I want us to get involved. Let's get engaged. Let's get involved. A second way to get involved is to join our Discord and make a call. Let's hear your voice. Let's see what you got to say. Let's have a discussion, and let's pump the volume up on this UIL bit. I love UIL. Through the years, I've seen how much good it does. I had so many kids, maybe not like state caliber kids, but kids who've just grown and improved because of UIL. What do you say, Peter?
Yeah, definitely. Get everybody involved.
Absolutely. How about you, Andy?
Yeah, looking forward to what this year has. I know there's going to be a lot of people that rise up and, surprise us, and be fun to look forward to. See the journey that kids go on.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've been going through the old leaguers because I want to find some pre-1983 champions. I did talk to a number 10 state champion from the 60s. We had a phone conversation actually, but he wanted to remain private. He didn't want to do it, so he gave me some names, and hopefully I can contact some of his friends. But yeah, a number 10 champion from the 60s I got a conversation with. He said they scored it different back in those days. He said it's 5 and 10 back in those days. I don't know.
And I've looked at some of those old tests. They look pretty slow and tough. I mean, like, not as many shortcuts. A lot of just crank it out.
Hey, also, Peter, we've had this discussion, Andy. I think there should be a Hall of Fame for the UIL STEM. I looked up online. Dave Campbell has a Texas high school football Hall of Fame. I'm thinking there should be a Hall of Fame for STEM. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of good kids over the years. It'd be nice to, get their accomplishments. noticed by everybody.
Andy, you got any thoughts on a Hall of Fame?
Yeah, that would be interesting. All these multiple time state champs and stuff, just recognize them.
Yeah, I'd love to preserve the history, preserve the stories, let today's kids know they're part of something even greater than themselves. But that'll be another show all into itself. It's ruminating in my brain right now how to construct that. But I definitely want to have a show talking about the Hall of Fame UIL. All right, so the topic tonight is UIL A. Any initial thoughts before we start scrutinizing the results? Peter, any initial thoughts?
Yeah, I felt the number sense and the math test were pretty easy. The calculator actually was kind of challenging. So, especially coming off of a break, everyone was rusty. They didn't do so good on the calculator test. But that number sense was pretty easy, and so was the math.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's an A test, so I'm sure the B test will be a lot harder.
Okay. Andy, did Highland Park get the UILA? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I kind of had the same thoughts. I thought number sense and math were really quick, and then calculator. Yeah, the scores weren't as high. There were a few things like there was a money that was like a money rate, and a lot of people put it to the penny. So there's little 7-point things like that dropped some people's score, but it was a little bit more difficult maybe than some of the earlier TMSCA.
Okay. Cool. And is McCurdy still making that math test pretty hard?
The A wasn't. We'll see. I know he will crank it up. Last year the B was a little bit more difficult than the A, and then once it got to like district region state, they were tough. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let me take an initial look. So occasionally I'll be checking in on Discord. I'll be checking in on the chat to see if we have any comments. Let's take an initial look at the chat. And let's take a look. Presentation monitor. Okay, cool. Transition. Give me a quick second here, gentlemen. We got the base scene. Double click. Hold on 1 second. All right, chat with ticker. Hold on. My presentation monitor. Oh, no wonder. I got it. We're going good. Let's take a look at that chat. See if we got anything. All right, we got some activity on that chat already. David Hovey. Hey, you know this guy, don't you, Peter?
Yeah, he's my next kid.
Really. So I look forward to seeing what his scores were.
He goes to Science Academy. So, and they're 5A. I mean, when I used to compete there, we're the high conference, but I guess they dropped down a few years ago to 5A.
Okay. Hey, so he comes from your school?
Yes, sir.
All right. So David he's from the
Edinburgh area.
Okay. We got Cookie Master chiming in. Whoa, Texas Math Mundo. Ruben Rivera, he's one of my students. All right, got a student in here. Good stuff. The greatest math teacher ever. Now they're just kissing butt. That's okay. Hey, Julian Diaquino. All right. We got some of my guys on the board. Ricardo Ochoa. All right. David Hovey, Ricardo O, Nathan Martinez. All right. Hey guys, tell us where you're from, man. Drop your school name. I want to see. All right, so that's the initial chat. Let's take a look at the. I don't think I have a moderator for the for my Discord. So hey, we got somebody in there already. We're already in there. So let's take a look. We got Cookie. Let me see if I can move him. Move Cookie to Rose. Did call mention. Give me a quick second here. You lost my moderator, so I'm gonna have to do this again. So I'm gonna move him to live 1. And then I'm going to get into live 1 and see what he initially has to say. Hey, Cookie, you there? You're on mute. Cookie, you listening to me? You're on mute. All right, you know what? Stay there, figure it out. We're going to go through a UIL A result, and I'll come back to the Discord, okay? But stay in there, man. I want to hear what you got to say, Cookie. All right. All right, guys, you ready for some results?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's start with Joshua High School. UIL A results. Now, I got them all together, so I'm going to have to scroll. But where is Joshua High School?
It's like south of Fort Worth.
Oh, it's south of Fort Worth. Okay. So let's take a look at these results. I'm scrolling down. Current issues and events. Science. All right. So science, 9th and 10th grade. David Gow. Oh, Highland, these are your guys dominating. Take a look at that. So you got a bunch of young guys.
Yeah, our science teacher is a good coach, and he's got a lot of students this year.
And these are 9th and 10th graders. 252, 218, 210, 188. Man, that's really powerful. David Gow, Yi Young Liu, Thomas Hopper, Andrew Lee, Spencer Liu. Are they a good bunch of guys?
Yeah, good kids.
All right. 11th and 12th, also Highland Park. But Aiden Gerser sticks in there, 3rd place. But Highland Park, Luke Ting, Michelle Zing. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, Michelle Zing.
All right. Oh, it's all Highland Park except for Aiden Gerser stepping in at 3rd place. Wow. And then we have top biology, top chemistry, top physics, all Highland Park. Wow. Hey, so how was that tournament? Was it well attended?
There were quite a few schools, but I mean, like really competitive. I mean, Abilene Wiley, of course, with Aiden. They didn't have their full team. Okay. And then there was one freshman came from Grapevine that he was impressive. He broke 300 in Emerson's, but he just came by himself.
Oh, really?
But to me, that kind of puts them in a, pretty strong because they already had 2 really good guys coming back from last year.
Okay. So Abilene Wiley and Highland Park seem to have dominated. Ready writing, spelling, calculator. All right, let's rotate this until it's... All right, calculator, 9th and 10th. Spencer Liu with the 266. Andrew Lee with the 212. These are 9th and 10th grade. These are the younger guys. And this is Grapevine kid you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, he did better in Emerson's. But, yeah, he's going to be good.
All right. Lake Ridge, Christopher Doe, Paul Carper, Justice McGinnis. All right. Hey, any Allen sighting anywhere? Has anybody sighted Allen?
No, I haven't seen Allen yet. They'll probably be at the B that we go to this weekend, and then Frisco Heritage was pretty good in Emerson's last year, so I haven't seen them yet either.
Oh yeah, those Frisco kids and Allen. So and those are all Region 1, right?
Yeah, Frisco's Region 2, 5A, and then Allen's Region 1, 6A with us.
And Highland Park?
Yeah, Region 1, 6A.
Region 1, all right. Hey, calculator apps, Aiden Gerser, 294. That 294 seems to be a popular high score. At Seven Lakes, we had two 294s in calculator apps. So Arnav Garlapati from 231, Michelle Zing. Highland Park. Hey, did Abilene and Wiley just not have a team? Or their 3rd score was kind of low?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have their 3rd and 4th guys, I think, maybe. I know that, Arnav and Aiden are 2 of their top, but their usual, 3rd or 4th, I don't think they were there.
Okay. That's the calculator apps. Number sense, 11 and 12. Aiden Gerser, 337 by 100 points. Wow. That's pretty dominant for Aiden Gerser.
Yeah.
Arnav Garlapati, then you got Highland Park and Gerser.
Yeah.
Arnav Garlapati, then you got Highland Park. But Highland Park still took the team, though. They're missing Abilene Wiley is missing their 3rd or 4th score.
Yeah.
Interesting. But Abilene Wiley's 5A, right? And you all are 6A?
Right.
So you all won't be confronting each other. But Allen will be with you guys.
Yeah, we'll be with Allen. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing them at some point this year.
Hey, here's this Grapevine kid you're talking about. Wow, he really did kick butt. Piyush Malik?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won 8th grade last year.
Oh, at TMSCA.
Really?
Yeah, TMSCA. he beat Brennan Ashley from Hallsville. Brennan got second at TMSA State last year.
Wow. So this kid, so does he have a team, or is his parents just taking him by himself?
Yeah, his dad brought him. I talked to his dad. We had a good conversation, but I think his first meet he had been to, and yeah, maybe his teammates were into other things. I know he had to leave early, like he didn't stay for the math. But
yeah, they got Eric Tong.
Yeah, Eric Tong made it 319.
They have Eric Tong.
So those two make a strong duo. Do they
have a freshman?
They had another freshman last year that made it 271.
They got John.
So he'll be a sophomore this year.
Jonathan Wine.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Wow. Hey, you know.
So they're gonna give Flower Bluff some competition.
Yeah. Hey, Andy, you know you all lost Justin Lee last year, man. That was like one of the Hall of Famer guys, top notch. But you all are still incredibly powerful.
Yeah, math they surprised me, but I guess part of it was the test. I didn't think they would score that high, but yeah, number sense we still got some work to do, and then calculator. Yeah, because we had one sophomore that didn't go to the meet. That she would have been one of our top number sense and calculator people. So yeah, I've got some good sophomores, and then some seniors and a junior that's pretty good as well.
Yeah, well, if there's any concerns about losing Justin Lee, you look like you got a lot of power there at Highland Park, man. The Highland Park Scots. So Andrew Lee, as a 9th, 10th grader, 322. That's incredible. And then 11th, 12th, Aiden Gerser. Aiden Gerser is looking really, really, really intimidating in mathematics.
Yeah, he has some great scores.
Exactly. Highland Park, not far behind. So that's right. All right, so those are the scores, gentlemen. What are your thoughts on the Joshua High School? I think the thoughts are that Abilene Wiley's proving to be what they think. Aiden Gerser is strong, and Highland Park, despite the loss of Justin Lee, legendary Justin Lee, they're still pretty incredibly strong. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, Highland Park broke 900 in math, almost got to 1,000. They broke 900 in science also. So that's gonna be nice to see.
Yes. And what are your thoughts? Did you attended that meet, Mr. Spear?
Yeah, I was impressed with Aiden's scores, and then that Piyush Malik, his numbers and score, kind of caught me off guard that he would put up that score, first time out. And then I was impressed with Michelle and Luke for our team on math. They put up career highs in math, so I was proud of them.
Yes, awesome. Well, you all look strong, man. Hey, but that Piyush Malik guy from Grapevine, that's a guy to keep an eye on. He's a guy to keep an eye on. He's an up-and-comer for sure. Let's see if that chat got anything going on. The best teacher. Funny. All right, this is some funny stuff up here. And let's take a look if Cookie figured things out on the Discord. Cookie, you there? I think Cookie went to sleep, maybe. Anybody else, if you want to get on that Discord and make a comment, please don't hesitate, okay? Please don't hesitate. All right, next group of results. Next group of results are from Katy Seven Lakes. That's where I went. I was at Katy Seven Lakes. So let's take a look at the Katy Seven Lakes High School Invitational A results. Again, I'm going to have to scroll on these ones. Zoom.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, who's that? Is that Cookie?
Yeah.
Hey, Cookie, what's up, man? I'm glad you came on. I appreciate that. You want to show your camera or no?
I don't have a camera right now.
What's that?
I don't have a camera.
All right, okay. So where are you from, man? What's your name?
I'm Stefan, and I'm from El Paso.
Really? What school in El Paso? Way out there in Region 1.
Yeah, I go to Eastwood High School.
Eastwood in El Paso. What classification are you all?
We're 6A.
Okay, so how's it been over there? You all gone to many tournaments?
We had a couple meets, but not that many.
All right, and what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Okay, so what are your thoughts so far, the UIA? What are your comments?
It's pretty fun. This is actually my first year doing UIL, so.
Really?
Yeah.
So how much of a team do you have around you? Well, how much of a team do you have?
We don't have that much. We have one other junior, and then we have about 4 freshmen.
Okay. So you think y'all can to make some noise in district and region?
Maybe region we can do pretty good in calculator, but the rest of the events are not that good.
All right. What classification were you? 5A, 6A? What was that again? You told me. Huh?
6A.
6A regional. Oh man, you're against some mighty people. And who are they against, Peter?
And Region 1, is that Allen?
Yeah, Allen, Highland Park.
Highland Park. Maybe a couple others.
Hey, Cookie, you got a lot of work ahead of you, man. But I wish you good luck. Hey,
Thank you.
Yeah, keep going strong, man. Keep going strong. Are you part of the Discord? Awesome. I hope you're learning a lot, and I hope you're having a positive experience.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.
Awesome. You got anything else for us?
That's it.
Hey, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it, man. And keep connected. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, buddy. All right. So let's continue with the results. Here, I'm going to disconnect from that.
Yeah, I've seen him on the Discord a bunch of times.
Oh, really? Good. I like positive people. He seems like a positive guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids that have been asking lots of questions. So that's always good.
El Paso, man. El Paso in the house. I like it. All right. Computer science, that Seven Lakes was very strong in computer science. They had a lot of powerful computer science teams with Clements, Cy Woods. They have a lot of powerful, if you're into computer science, well, Paul Stroud himself is a computer science guy. So a lot of top computer science people, they go to Seven Lakes. So there goes the results. Humphrey Memorial High School. What's this? This is computer science. All right, let's scroll down. Literary crit. Editorial.
Look at all those 224s.
Headline. Feature. So we're going there. Hold on, give me one quick. Mathematics. All right. Now this was UIL style. So as a UIL style, we just get the top 10. We don't get by grade or anything. So, but Eric Lee, man, I saw Eric Lee this past week and this past Saturday at Elkins. He was helping run the tournament there. Eric Lee is a beast, man. Arian Boyer is really stepping up for Clements too. And look, defending mathematics 6A state champion, Justin Lai in third place. Justin Lai is a defending 6A state champion. So Clements. Latexo was there. That Carter Tucker is making a move. I think he wants to catch up to Nicholas Ellison, that's for sure. I think Carter Tucker's like, Nicholas Ellison, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, he's had some 300s this year, so I think, it probably wasn't even his best test. I think he can do better than 282. So
I don't know.
We'll see.
Nick had a really high score.
Yes, he did. But let me tell you though, Clements, man, still looking strong, but there's a weakness. At Region, they have a conflict with Science Olympiad. So a lot of the top guys are not going to be at the Region meet. So they're looking pretty vulnerable because a lot of their guys are being the Science Olympiad during regionals. What do you think, Peter?
No way. They still have their 2 state champions going to.
Well, Justin Lai and Dylan Patel will be there.
So they could just throw in anybody third man and they'll still win.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Guys like Elkins ain't going to make it easy for them. Elkins is serious, man. They're not playing around. Eric Lee is serious. He's not playing around. But he needs a team around him, that's for sure.
They'll be fine.
All right, we'll see. I think you're probably right.
Yeah, and Eric, he had a couple of teammates around 260, so he seems really determined this year. Just by I see his scores; they just keep going up. So,
and he's only a sophomore, I think.
Yeah, he's sophomore.
So this guy, man, and he's such a class act. Eric Lee, class act, man. He was very kind at the Elkins tournament, helping Mr. Corrington host a meet. So All right, so there goes the team scores. Clements and then Elkins right behind him at Seven Lakes. There was a lot of schools. That's a well-attended tournament. That Seven Lakes tournament is well-attended. You know, okay, social studies, science. Science.
Now, Highland Park beat their math.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, by 12 points.
It was really close.
Wow, that's interesting. Hey, science, man. Clements, Aryan Bora. This Aryan Bora is really very impressive. Very impressive. He did good in math, too. Dawson, Elkins, Clements,
He's a junior, right?
Who, Aryan Bora?
Yeah.
You know, he was in one of my interviews, but I forgot what grade he was last year.
Yeah, he's a junior.
He's a junior? Okay, wow. You know what I love about this science course? Look how many different schools make the top 10. You got Clements, you got Dawson, you got Elkins, Memorial, Cy-Fair, Ridgepoint, Klein Oak. I love that. A lot of kids in the top 10.
They're all fighting.
But that Aryan Bora, man, that's really impressive, I have to say. All right.
Who was the top team?
Top
Clements?
team? Hold on, I think it's over here. Here, Clements with 818 and Pearland Dawson, second place. You know, Pearland Dawson, when they were like, when 4A, when there was only 5A and 4A was, they won a couple of state championships back in like 2012, 2011, in that time frame. They had some good teams. They had a Steven Shu guy that was really awesome, individual state champion.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes. So they've had some teams, but you know, once they got to 6A, once they got to 5A and 6A, man, it was pretty tough, you know. All right, let's continue.
Hey, Highland Park got Clements in science.
Really?
They beat Clements by 100 points in science.
Dulles was the Elkins, but so Dulles is the defending 6A science champion, right? So,
yeah,
correct.
And Dulles, they had individuals at Elkins. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the team, like there was no sponsor, but they're like parents who took them this past weekend to Elkins. And so they had some strong scores, but it wasn't the full, like Rasheal Shaw, he wasn't there, and he's their top guy.
Oh, yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he's really good. He wasn't there, but a lot of his classmates from Dulles, like I said, it wasn't a team thing, it was just parents who took their kids to the meet. So Dulles, man, in science, they've been traditionally very, very tough.
Yeah.
News writing, hold on, let's see, news writing, ready writing, copy editing. I should have I didn't have time to separate this, man. I would have separated it all out. Oh, calculator apps. All right. Justin Lai, a 294A. You know, if I remember correctly, I was a third grader, and I knocked him down to a tie with Eric Lee. You know, I was that third grader. I think he missed a negative or...
Wow.
Oh, you know what I think it was? You know how you're supposed to put a X for times in calculator? And they put a dot? You know, that dot is unacceptable, right?
Yeah.
I think I caught a dot and knocked him down to a tie. But he still won because of the stadium geometry. So, Justin Lai, Eric Lee, man. North Shore. You know, Don Kirby, he always going to have strong teams. Clements. So, but Eric Lee, Justin Lai, it's good group. And the top team was Clements with 802, North Shore 787. But, you know, I don't know if anybody can topple like PSJA down there in 6A in calculator. They're looking really strong. Dylan Patel, this is Number Sense. Defending state champion, Dylan Patel. Number 1. Tomball Memorial, Andrew Nguyen. Justin Lai, his teammate over there at Clements. Aryan Aurora. This is a different Aryan Aurora. And Rich Wang. So some top number sense top team. Of course, is Clements. They broke 1,000.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I don't know. Can Corpus Christi Flower Bluff beat them?
No.
All right, I think that's it. Hold on, current issues. All right, that's it. All right, so what are your thoughts on the? What are your thoughts on the Hold on. Zoom into. All right. So, what are your thoughts on the Seven Lakes?
Yeah, some
good scores.
I mean, Clements and Emerson's looks unbeatable. 6A. And in math, they had really strong scores. Calculator, that region might be interesting with North Shore and Clements, but Elkins, yeah, I could see them continuing to improve this year. So we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking Clements looks pretty strong. But like I say, that Science Olympiad conflict at regionals, I don't know. Peter's shrugging his shoulders. He don't think that's a big deal. I don't know. It might be a big deal.
I think the battle for the state math team is going to be Highland Park and Clements. That looks real.
You think so? Who do you favor? Highland Park right now?
I mean, my buddy's Mr. Spears, so I got to go with Highland Park. So.
Hey, well, we'll see, man. We'll see. It'll be interesting. All right, let's see if anybody's contributed to the chat lately. Give me a second. Presentation 1, 2. And let's see. All right, we do got some comments. Okay, we got some teacher comments. People being nice to me. I appreciate that. Looky, I need the Fortnite. Let's see anything interesting. Dylan. Eric Lee says, we're here to change that. All right. I like it. Math is beautiful. All right. Oh, I skipped Raj. Hey, I don't mean to skip anybody by mistake. Clements is mid. Oh, some trash talking. I love the trash talking. Cypress Ranch Mustangs. Big W at Seven Lakes. All right, Cypress Ranch. All right, cool. And let's see on that Discord if we got anything going on. No, nobody on the Discord. All right, cool. All right, so next set of tournaments. The next one we got was, let's take a look. That was Seven Lakes, and now we got Pine Tree. And they separated into large school and small school. So let's take a look. So in their large school division. So Pine Tree, where's that?
It's in Longview, Texas.
Longview, that's right. Okay, so let's take a look at their number sense. Large school number sense. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it pulled up on a program, but I'm going to move it over here. Great. All right, cool. So Longview number sense. This is a big school. Amon Saradena. I've heard that name before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in the standards last year.
Hey, Brennan Ashley. I heard that name not long ago.
He's the freshman from Hallsville.
Holy. Caleb Strange. I've heard that name before. I've heard a lot of these names before. Caleb Strange. Luke Jennings. Matthew Sprague. Jose Aranda from Pine Tree. So first place was Hallsville. Pretty handily. So, but Longview, Pine Tree, Montserrat. That's a really nice score. What grade is he in?
He's a junior.
Wow. It's pretty impressive. So that's big school. Hallsville takes it. Let's take a look at calculator.
The freshman.
Brennan Ashley. Why a tie? So he must. Oh, that's a true tie. Mount Pleasant, Nathaniel Martinez. Oh, Mount Pleasant had three pretty solid scores. Param, Potel, Isaac Hernandez.
Yeah,
Mount
they've got a good calculator. Good calculator team this year.
Hey, who's the coach? They got a coach over there, don't they?
Yeah, he's my former student.
What's his name?
Osias Hernandez.
Oh, wow. Osias, man, doing a good job. Amon Saradena, 5th place. He does some calculator. Mackenzie Moore. All right, Mount Pleasant, man. And they're Region 2?
Yeah, 5A Region 2.
5A Region 2. All right.
So, yeah, calculator could be Mount Pleasant, Hallsville, and then probably Frisco Liberty is usually strong in that.
Liberty?
Yeah, so I'll see if they're at the B with us this weekend and see how they do.
Yes, that'll be interesting. All right, cool, cool. So that was calculator, and then math. Amon Saradena, 256. Brennan Ashley, freshman. So that's a name to watch out for. So who was that grapevine freshman? Who was that grapevine freshman? Malik.
Malik is his last name.
And then Brendan Ashley. We got some strong freshmen entering the scene this year, man. Some strong freshmen entering the scene. That's pretty impressive. Luke Jenkins, Mount Pleasant, Hallsville, Mount Pleasant, Nathaniel Martinez. I'm pretty impressed with this Osias Hernandez guy. He seems to be doing very well as a coach over there at Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, even when I was at Mount Pleasant, he helped the team out a lot, because he had brothers that were on my teams, and he would coach them, and then they would teach the others. So yeah, he's been a big part of Mount Pleasant.
You know they'll be at TPCA State?
Yeah, they will.
I need to go shake this guy's hand. I'm gonna go meet him. So math, Hallsville takes math, Mount Pleasant second. Pretty good. All right, guys, that was large school. Let's take a look at their small school scores. I don't have science. Let's take a look at the small school. And who we looking at for small school?
Sabine,
Addison Langley. And this is in number sense. Spring Hill. Sabine. And Sabine. So this is Sabine High School. Wow. Is this Keith Taylor?
Yeah.
Keith Taylor. Wow. He's going strong. Hey, how did Mission Collegiate do relative to these guys?
we didn't have our third man, but they beat us by like 70 points without our third man.
In number sense?
Yeah.
Man, that's a collision waiting to happen in state. So that's number sense. Let's look at calculator. Oh, this is the one where they're defending state champions here. Sabine. Eliza Roper. Isn't Eliza Roper the individual state champion? And they got two people ahead of her. Dalton Taylor, Carol Anguiano, Eliza Roper. They took 5 of the top 6 spots, man. Carter Boyd from Spring Hill stepping in 4th place. Kylie Longford. Boy, he's doing a good job over there. So how did Mission Collegiate do compared to them in calculator?
We had a 796.
Wow.
So we got them by a little bit.
Wow, that's interesting. Good stuff.
They won calculator at state 7 years in a row.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, but Mission Collegiate plans to change that this year. Maybe.
We're trying.
Maybe. All right, and then finally math. Let's take a look at math here. Eliza Roper, Sabine, Jace Jones, Spring Hill, Dalton Taylor, Sabine, Aspen Woodall, Sabine, Garrett Woodall, Sabine. Sabine takes it with a 598 and Spring Hill with a 514. So Sabine showing that they're not to be messed with, man. They're not to be taken lightly, but y'all weren't taking them lightly anyways. I mean, they're a strong team. They're not hiding from nobody. Everybody knows what's coming. Keith Taylor's team, everybody knows what's coming. So what are your thoughts?
Yes, sir. I think their number sense is really good. I know last year they should have won state, but they got beat out by City View, even though they had a higher regional score. So they're only stronger this year. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be tough to beat them in number sense. Calculator, it's close. It's real close between Mission Collegiate and them. So that's a coin flip. In math, I think Collegiate has the edge in the math. So.
All right. Well, we'll see, man. The Ochoa brothers and Adrian Heredia and all these other guys. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see if there's anything in the chat. I want to check out that chat. Let's see. Math is beautiful. Some social studies advocates here. Number sense is hard. Yeah, number sense is hard. It's deceptive hard. It's fun, but it's hard. That's for sure. Shout out to Osias Hernandez. Good. Hey, Nathan Martinez. I heard that he's on that Mount Pleasant team, right?
Yeah, he got to state individually last year in calculator as a sophomore, so he's back as a junior.
Really?
He's been your top scorer mostly.
Really? So, hey, Nathan Martinez, hi. Thanks for the comment, man. Thanks for the comment. Let's see how you doing, man. More power to you. More power to you, Osias Hernandez, Mount Pleasant. What's the mascot of Mount Pleasant?
The Tigers.
The Tigers. All right. Let's see if we got anybody on that Discord. Nobody on that Discord. All right. We got a couple more results. Let's take a look. We got PSJA next. We got PSJA and Toulouse Midway, and that's it. So, guys, if you want to call in, make a comment. You got to do it now, man. So let's look at PSJA. Were you there, Peter?
Yes, I was there.
How was the attendance at that meet?
It was terrible.
Really? Why that? That was a UIL A release, right?
Yeah, but we had it on the 7th, and most schools still weren't back from break. And PSJA was hosting, so they didn't compete. And Pioneer didn't show up. So it was pretty much just collegiate and the Edinburgh schools.
Yeah, I got you. Well, let's look at the number sense 9th grade. Number sense 9th grade, we got Nicholas Ochoa, 213. But hey, this Edinburgh North is not playing around either, though. You know, I got a really nice interview with Mr. Garza, Alberto Garza from Edinburgh North. I think it's a really great interview, I think.
Yeah, I enjoyed the interview and his perspective.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. A lot of fun. I liked him. And his team, man, so this is just a freshman. They got those two sophomores. Edgar Lemus and Joseph.
Yeah, Edgar put up a big score.
All right. So
they got a good freshman.
Hey, how's his development going? He seems to be doing all right.
I haven't seen him in a while because they're doing robotics. They've been doing robotics for the past month.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, look at these sophomores.
And they have a Science Bowl this Saturday.
So he's been distracted a little bit.
Yeah, they have Science Bowl this Saturday also. So
okay. So let's take a look at these 10th graders. This is where Edinburgh North is really strong with, man, look at this, 348 by Edgar Lemus. Holy cow.
Sophomore.
That 340. This guy is serious, man. He's not playing around. He's serious. He's not playing around, man. Joseph, David Rodriguez, Katie Nguyen, but it drops off. Robert Vela has a couple guys in there. All right. So that's 10th grade number sense. 11th grade number sense. Who are we talking about here? Ricardo Ochoa, 288. That's really strong. But Edgar's probably the strongest score in the meet? The 344.
Yes.
Robert Vela has a
348.
couple. Yeah. Robert Vela, 3 in the 200s. It's nice. And let's take the 12th grade. Kyung Ho, 345. So he beat Edgar by 1 point.
No, Edgar had a 348.
Oh, 348. Oh, okay. But Kyung Ho, man. Hey, where's Derek Lee?
He went to band, I think, that day. Him and Daniel Ramirez. They both went to band. Yeah.
Really? So how would he have done?
I mean, like I said, it was an easy test. They took him the day after at the library, and they did pretty good. Even Daniel scored like a 250, 270 in number sense.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, Kyung Hoon, man, he did pretty good, man. He's not playing him around either. It's Kyung Hoon. All right, so that's number sense. Let's take a look at calculator. Calculator 9th grade. Nicholas Ochoa, the class of 9th grade down there. Dennis Kwan. Aldo Laredo.
Dennis is a 6th grader.
Really? A 6th? Oh, this is the guy next to you?
Yep. He's my next my next one.
A sixth grader. Holy cow.
Yeah, they didn't have a middle school meet, so I took him to the high school meet.
That's some good exposure.
He got fourth. Yeah, he got fourth in number sense behind his sister.
Wow. Let's look at 10th grade. Robert Vela. This is calculator, so Edinburgh North is really a number sense specialist school. So Robert Vela, PSJA. All right, that's 10th grade. 11th grade, Ricardo Ochoa, 299, almost a 300. Robert Vela, Adair Corpuz, Jiho Kim, Sherilyn High School. And then 12th grade, let's take a look. Kyung Hoon Cho, 294. 294 is a very popular score for a lot of top kids. 294. And then Adrian Heredia with the 259. Victor from Sherilyn, 257. Strong stuff. All right, so that's calculator. Let's take a look at math and then science. So math, 9th grade, is it Nicholas Ochoa again? Nicholas Ochoa.
Yes,
but that Quan, 6th grader, Quan, he's doing.
Oh, that's actually his sister.
Oh,
Rachel,
that's a different one. That's right. Right, okay. Lucas Garcia. All right, so that's 9th grade. 10th grade, the winner is this Pontejos kid's pretty smart from Robert Vela. Kier Pontejos.
Yeah, he's good at calculator.
He's pretty strong.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Abigail Gottfredson, Edgar Lemus. All right. So it'd be interesting, a Top Gun battle at State. Team USA State. '11th grade, Ricardo Ochoa, 320L. There's two guys. David Hovey, man. Where does David Hovey come from, man? Like, I never heard of him before, and all of a sudden he's like having top scores.
Yeah, I reached out to him, and I told him he can join us for practice. So he came every day during Christmas break. So
Wow.
He just took off. Like, he had never broken 200 before, and I think he got a 150 on the C test, and he tied Ricardo. So they both got 320. We had to go by first miss to break the tie.
Really?
They only missed one, each of them.
Hey, is Science Academy 6A or 5A? What's their classification?
5A. So he's going against Derek and Daniel.
Ooh. That's going to be rough. But he's like a lone wolf guy, right? Because there's no team around him.
There's a lot of good talent on his team. It's just they don't really practice. And I'm not sure who their coach is now. It used to be Joe Coyer, but I don't think they have a coach in place that gets after him. But
well, I'm thinking about this. If we had a Spirit of UIL award last year, a Spirit of UIL award, do you remember that kid, Landon Montreal? Do you remember him?
yeah, I remember Landon.
Or a guy like Naveed, Naveed Ahmed from Elkins. But I'm thinking this David Hovey, I'm feeling a Spirit of UIL sort of vibe from this guy. He looks like he really got the Spirit of UIL in him.
He's really active on the Discord. I tell him, David, don't give up all the secrets away. So he's helping everybody.
Well, that's good, man. I'm really getting the Spirit of UIL from him, man. Kyung Hoon Cho, mathematics 12th grade. What's your comment about Kyung Hoon?
Oh, I was just saying, David.
Oh.
It's even better in science than he is in math.
Really? Well, let's take a look at the science scores. Let's go to the science scores. And then we'll have just one more after this, the Toulouse Midway one. Science, 9th grade, Nicholas Ochoa? Yes. But he got some people on his tail, though. Emilio de la Garza, Alejandro Villarreal from Sherilyn. All right, science 10th grade. The winner is Evelyn Castillo. Oh, a young lady. Adrian Sanchez, Hector Martinez. Edinburgh North.
Yeah, I want to say Evelyn got top bio.
Really? Good stuff. Good stuff. 11th grade. David Hovey. Wow, you're not joking about him being even better at science. This is where he excels.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get that Top Gun award. So I've been working with him on calculator. He's been coming up in calculator. So.
Well, I think science is the hardest one. He already got that checked. Most people struggle with that science part. He got that checked. Hey, that Top Gun, man. That's quite an honor if he can make it. Hey, are you going to take him?
Yeah, he's going. His school's going. So
okay. The science engineering magnet's going?
Yeah, they'll be there.
Okay. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. And finally, science, Victor Gutierrez. From Sherryland, Gustavo Moya from Robert Vela, Kyung-Hoon Cho. All right. So that's the PSJA meet. Any thoughts? Edinburgh North sophomores are outstanding in number sense.
I think if they had it a little later. Yeah, I mean, they've been working hard all year long. So, and they've progressed a lot from last year. So, I think Edinburgh North's gonna make a big push by the time we get to state and regionals.
Okay.
So watch out.
Really? All right. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Let's see if anything's contributed in the chat, and then we got one more to go. One more to go, guys. Hey, David Hoy, my school's going. David living up to his school's name. Asian boss. For real. All right, some good stuff here. Yeah, comment on the 6th grade, man. He was sweeping middle school, had to go to high school. Great job, Ricardo. Great job, David. All right, some positivity. I like it. All right, great. And hey, we got some people in the waiting room here. Let's see what they got to say. So let me get in here. Oh, let me move Adrian. I'm going to move him to live 1. I'm also going to move Ricardo to live 1. And I'm going to get into live 1. All right. Hey, what's up, gentlemen? Y'all are muted. Ricardo, Adrian.
Hello.
Hey, gentlemen, hey, you want to show yourselves or not?
Well, I'm in an undisclosed location right now, so I'm not able to.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I understand that the hair's not combed. The hair's not combed. Not everybody can be perfect like this. All right, cool. So, gentlemen, y'all did pretty good, man, but you see those Sabine scores?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Hey, they're not playing.
That's true, but we're prepared.
Really? Well, it looks like you're all doing robotics and you got a lot of distracted attention. Well, robotics is great. All these things are the Science Bowl. What is that? Science Bowl and robotics and all these other things, man. And I don't know.
Yeah, well, my robotics season's over now, and Science Bowl's this weekend. So after this weekend, I'll be free to just do UIL every day.
Really? So it's going to be some concentrated effort.
Yes. Sir. MSCA State's almost here.
It is almost here. It's coming, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. So the team's going well?
Yep. We've got 4 really solid guys right now.
Oh, tell me, what are their names?
Got me, Adrian here, my brother Nick, and Enrique, a sophomore.
All right. Hey, what happened to Gary
guy
Lee?
for number sense.
What happened to Gary Lee?
Robotics.
Really? Right,
yeah, his team's advancing the region, so he's been really working hard on this robot.
Makes sense. Texas Math Mundo asked about him.
All right.
So we're gonna expect some big things from y'all coming up.
For sure.
Yes.
Hey, tell me, is the coach working you too hard?
Maybe.
Or is he being too soft on you guys? Talk some trash about the coach. I want to hear a mess about the coach.
Nah, we can't dispute her. We can't.
All right, gentlemen. You got anything else for us?
Prediction for TMSCA State.
All right.
I believe we're going to beat Sabine in calculator, in math, and I think it's a toss-up in number sense.
Really? That's a bold prediction.
Yep.
So I hope this is bulletin board material. I hope Keith Taylor's listening. I hope he puts this up on the bulletin board that Mission Collegiate thinks they're going to own Sabine at TMSCA State.
That's true.
All
It's
right.
going to happen.
Confidence is good. That's a great prediction. How about you individually? Who are you going to be? Top Gun?
For sure.
Top Gun? Really?
Yeah.
We'll see, man.
I think-
We'll see. I'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting battle for Top Gun, man.
Yeah, especially since I'm focusing a lot more on science lately.
All right. Yeah, it's science, man. All right. So, anything else for us, guys?
I guess shout out to Daniel Ramirez, David Hovey, Derek Lee, and Kyung-Hoon Cho.
These are your practice partners?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a strong group of guys you just mentioned. That's a strong group of guys. Hey, that valley looks very strong. That valley is looking very strong.
Mm-hmm. There's a really impressive sophomore that's coming up, Edgar Lemus from Edinburgh North.
Oh yeah.
His number sense is out of control.
Yeah, he's crazy. I think at the last meet we went to, before this weekend, he had a 391.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's a sophomore.
I think he's got a really good shot against Clements this year in 6A.
You think so?
I think so. He's a hard worker.
Hey, the defending champion, Dylan Patel. I don't know.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. All right, gentlemen. Anything else for us? Are we good?
Yeah, anything to add, Adrian?
Shout out to our coaches, Peter, Mr. Charles, and Mr. Delgado.
I love that. That's a great shout out, man. It's nice to be appreciated. It's nice to be praised. Adrian, you doing okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. You keeping your grades up?
Yeah.
All right. Are you also in robotics or are you full UIL stuff?
Nah, I'm pure UIL.
Great. They need that. All right. So, hey, gentlemen, I want to wish you good luck. I hope that I see you at TMSCA State, and I'll be keeping an eye on you guys. Gentlemen, y'all take it easy, okay?
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right. Thanks for calling
thank you,
in.
sir.
Hey, thanks for calling in. I appreciate that.
Yep.
All right.
Proud coach. I love those guys. They work hard.
They're good guys. They look like they're good guys. All right. One last result. Tulsa Midway. So this is near Corpus Christi?
Yeah, it's. I want to say it is Corpus Christi, and Nicholas Ellison went down there, and Flower Bluff was there.
Okay.
So the scores were crazy good.
Well, ninth grade didn't look like they had much participation. Abel Garza, Adriana Cantu. So that's ninth grade. 10th grade. Oh, this is the Flower Bluff kids. Nathaniel Puumala. Stacy Zane from Calhoun. What grade is she in again? She's like
Oh yeah, Stacy was there. She's a sophomore also.
Yes. Wow, she's crazy good. Nathaniel Puumala.
Yeah, she's in 4A.
She did what?
She's in 4A, and 4A lost Argyle, so it's pretty much between her and Marco Tan.
Wow.
In 4A.
We went to meet the Team SCA 6 with Science and Engineering Magnet in Dallas. And they lost a lot of seniors, and I didn't think they would be as good, but they have really good freshmen and sophomores.
Really?
So, yeah, they're gonna challenge him.
Yeah, they have a freshman, Steven Livingston.
Yeah, but he had some teammates even beat him.
That's right. They did drop down.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the sophomores.
So Flower Bluff, man, 3 of the top 4 scores. Only Stacy Zhang's up there, which that's pretty incredible, though. All right, that was in 10th grade. 11th grade, Kyle Zhu, Samuel Zhang, both Flower Bluff, and very good score. That 364 is incredible. Calhoun, Corpus Christi Ray, and 12th grade, Nicholas Ellison. Look at that score. 391.
391.
Wow. You know, it looks like he's untouchable in 2A, except for like Tyler Schaller and a calculator and Latexo's Tucker Carter guy. He looks like he's trying to challenge Ellison, but he's looking pretty untouchable.
Yeah. I think Ellison got him in math by a good mark.
Yeah.
So, hey, Nicholas Ellison, man. And then
the number sense, he already had the top score at state last year, didn't he? Of all classifications. Or was it, or did Dylan have it? Maybe Dylan. Yeah, Dylan Patel had 337 and he had a 328.
He had it for calculator.
Yeah, he had it for calculator.
Oh, okay.
That's the top score in state for calculator.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good scores.
You know, and if he can get a team around him, and I met this Rene Hernandez guy at TMSA State last year. Really nice kid. Nice kid. All right, cool. All right, so that's number sense, man. It's hard not to say Corpus Christi, Flower Bluff, Stacy Zhang, Nicholas Ellison. You know, those are the names. Calculator. Let's see. I don't have any 9th grade. We got the 10th grade, Pool Mala, 250. From Flower Bluff, Junie Park, and Carson Pope, something like that. All right. That's 10th grade. 11th grade, Kyle Zhu, 294. That's a very popular UIL A score. Doreen Louvre, 203 from Calhoun. Tammy Zhang from Calhoun. I'm trying to remember the name of the coach from Calhoun. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I don't remember.
I'll remember later. All right, and then finally, 12th grade, Nicholas Ellison. Hey, Rene Hernandez, nice kid, man, 161. All right. So, but that 329, very strong. That's way above that 294 that's very common. 294 is the top score at KD7 Lakes. 294, but look at Nicholas Ellison. Takes it to the next level. Hopefully he can co-host the next live stream with us. Get him on here, man.
That would be great. That would be good.
Absolutely.
You know, I talked to him and he said that they are going to TMSA State this year. That would be his first shot at TMSA State.
Awesome. So for Top Gun, he seems like a lock to me. But for 280 Top Gun? All right, mathematics. Flower Bluff, Pool Mala. That's 10th grade. Stacy Zhang, right on his heels. Boy, that's Stacy Zhang and Pool Mala are neck and neck on a lot of these contests. Let's take a look at 11th grade. Samuel Zhang, Kyle Zhu. And then a gap. And then let's see how Nicholas Ellison did in math. 346. Pretty impressive. He's just an impressive kid. And then W.B. Ray, Corpus Christi Ray, I guess. Delwick Kim. All right, that's math.
He actually got second at regionals last year.
Who?
Delwin Kim.
Okay.
He got second behind Derek at region in math.
All right. Large school science. Kyle Zhu.
I don't know those.
Arjan Matewada from Veterans Memorial. Declan Fox, Veterans Memorial. William Chen, Flower Bluff. Flower Bluff takes science, big school. With a team of Zhu, Chen, Puamala. All right, and then small school science. Nicholas Ellison, man, 280. Calhoun, Stacy Zhang, Tammy Zhang from Calhoun. And Calhoun takes science, right, with a 388. Woodsboro, largely on the strength of Nicholas Ellison, gets second place. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Nicholas Ellison.
Yeah, those scores.
Stacy Zhang.
391, number sense 329 calculator. That's just another level.
He is another level. That's true. Stacy Zhang looking good. Puamala, Kyle Zhu. These names pretty good. I'm gonna miss this group of seniors. When Derek Lee goes, when Aiden Gersher goes, when Nicholas Ellison goes, I'm gonna miss these guys. These guys have been a really quality class, All right, so let's take a final look at the chat.
Good senior class.
Right? It's a good class. I agree. A final look at the chat. Let's see what we got. Science Bowl, terrifying. A lot of Science Bowl. Yeah, so a lot of Science Bowl. We're coming Science Bowl. So I guess Science Bowl is conflicting with UILB quite a bit.
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah.
We're going to be doing UILB at... we were going to go to Needville, but it's a little bit farther, and our speech team's not coming, so we're going to go to probably Fort Bend Travis for UILB. Mission Collegiate is coming for our title. How do I join Science Bowl? Science Bowl. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. And let's see if finally if there's anybody in the live chat. Edgar Lemus. All right, let's talk to Edgar and then we'll call it a day, okay? Edgar, this is the outstanding sophomore from Edinburgh North. Let's move him to live one. Hey, Peter, you got a question for him?
For Edgar?
Yeah, man.
I talk to Edgar all the time. I
you see him all the time?
have questions for Edgar. Yeah, well, we message on Discord often.
Hey, what's up, Edgar?
Ran into his...
Edgar, you there?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you, buddy. I can hear you. Hey, you want to show yourself or not?
Show myself? Why not?
Yes, I like that. We want to see who this number sense stud is from this sophomore number sense stud from Edinburgh North. Hey, buddy. So how do you do it, man?
I'm doing good, sir, and you?
I'm doing well, man. So how do you get these high number sense scores?
No, pues, first of all, talent, Mexican talent, and puro hard work también. I'm trying to work at it.
A lot of hard work. Hey, your coach, Mr. Garza, help you out?
Yeah, a lot. He's a great coach, great person. I have a really close relationship también with him, so it's good. I like him I feel lucky for the fact that I have him as coach.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I like that shout out, man. Awesome. So tell me, I know you're all about that number sense, but how about that calculator, science, math?
I'm trying to. Recently I was trying to improve at calculating. Recently I was trying to improve at calculator. Pero also in math I'm gonna try to improve little by little. Pero this year I'm gonna try to focus mainly on number sense, I think. And I'm gonna try to do this out there. I know it's gonna be hard, pero I'm gonna try to be state champion this year.
In number sense.
I'm gonna try to beat Dylan Patel. I'm gonna try to beat Dylan Patel if I can.
All right, I'll probably see him. I'm probably gonna see him at Fort Bend Travis. So I'll let him know. He'll see this.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough, sir. But I know I can, and I'm starting to take harder tests, trying to get faster. Porque I know that guy, pues, like Peter Fuentes told me, he's no joke.
Hey, he's no joke. He's no joke. They're top. Hey, you got a steep task ahead of you, man. That's a tough task, man.
Yeah.
So hey, but Tennessee State, how you got? You got any predictions for Tennessee State?
TMCA State? No, I don't know. Pero it's gonna be interesting. I want to see all the teams across the state, Clemens, Elkin, todos esos.
Yes, absolutely. That's my neighborhood. That's where I'm out here from, man. But Valle is going strong this year. The Valley is going strong, man. I'm very impressed with the Valley. I'm very impressed.
Actually, Bella, PSJA, Edinburgh. Yeah, it's good. We're good. Okay, down in the Valley.
Hey, well, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy you're part of the Discord. I'm so happy you're going strong, and I wish you, all the good luck and con todo ganas. You know what I'm saying? I really te apoyo, and I hope you do well, man. I really do.
Thank you, sir. I just want to make some final shout-outs to my teammates, yes. David Rodriguez, Josta Venoja, and Raimundo Martinez, a freshman. And Joseph, I feel like at some point he can also get like really high scores. I feel like if he focuses more on a little bit more, if he works a little bit harder. He's been working hard, but I feel like at some point we're gonna get like at the same level.
Really? Hey, yeah. Well, maybe a team interview is in store pretty soon. Maybe I can get the Edinburgh North Math team on here as a team, maybe.
Sure, puro cool, sir.
And if you win state, we get an interview for you being a state champion.
All right.
We'll tell your story, man. We'll tell your story.
Huh?
We'll tell your story. You become state champion, we'll get an interview for you, man.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Edgar, I really appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks for calling in. You got anything else for us?
No, but just thank you also, you, sir, for creating this channel. I actually post. Let me give you a little bit of a story. I follow this channel that is about mainly boxing, and they also do like interviews and stuff. And when I saw your channel, I was like, oh, pues, it's the same thing, but with UIL, I was like, oh my god, pues, this is what I like. I love watching these interviews. I love everything. It's cool. Thank you for making this for the people, sir.
Hey, well, I appreciate it. It's a bunch of fun. I enjoy it. It's a pure pump up the volume, and I love to see guys like you, man. I love to see guys like you really push the academics, man. Hey, I can't wait till our paths cross. If I see you at Team SA State, I'm gonna shake your hand, buddy.
We can play some chess también, sir.
Hey, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, but there's no mercy in chess. No mercy.
No mercy.
Bueno, hey, Edgar Levis, I appreciate you, man, and we'll be in contact, I hope.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Cuídate. Take care. Hey, that's a lot of fun. That's fun. That was fun. What do you think, Peter?
Hey, he's a good kid, man. I wish I had 4 of him on my team.
Yeah, man, he's serious. I got the good, proper work ethic going. Got a good, proper work ethic. See, that work ethic is key. Work ethic. So
I think he's got a chance because his accuracy is really well. Like on the A, I think he got 75, missed 3. But he's only a sophomore. As he keeps practicing, he's probably gonna be finishing by the end of the year. And if he keeps only missing, a small amount, like the 391 someone said last week, or and then 3, only missed 3 questions on the A, he got a shot.
Well, let me say, I run across Dylan Patel a few times. Like I saw him, we played a game of chess actually at Katy 7 Lakes, and he got a lot of pride, man. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to topple Dylan Patel here.
No, it won't be easy at all. But
it won't be. But that's going to be a lot of fun to watch that battle. That'll be a lot of fun.
Great to have a dream and work for it.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, our next live stream. You know what? We're going to have 3 live streams in a row. March 13th. Will be the UIL B live stream to recap the results for UIL B. Then March 20th will be a recap of Team SA State. And then March 27th will be a recap of District. So it's going to be boom, boom, boom. UIL B recap, Team SA State recap, District recap. So it's going to be busy, that little stretch. So any final words, gentlemen? Any final words?
I think I saw some great scores. I'm thinking the test writers could throw some a little bit tougher tests at them on the B and coming up. So it'll just be interesting to see how how people adapt.
Really, you want to see harder tests to separate them more?
No, I don't really care either way. But I just predict that the tests are probably going to get a little bit tougher.
Peter wants to see harder tests.
I think yes, because look at all firepower that we saw today from all these meets. We need more separation. We need harder tests. These kids are better than they've been in years. You know, and like you said, a good senior class. Dylan Patel is a part of that senior class. We didn't even mention his name. So, I mean, it was a test. Okay, it was easy. Got it out of the way. Now we need harder. And you know UIL State is going to be hard. So, you know, I want to see a harder B test. And Team SA State usually isn't that hard. So, you know, a good B test would be great heading into district.
Well, this is the busy time of the season. This is a fun time for me. It's an exhausting time, but it's a fun time of the year. I really enjoy how the battles are shaping up and things are heating up. You know, you got the Mission Collegiate against Sabine. You know, you got, the Region 1, Highland Park, Allen. We got Abilene Wiley. There's a lot of beautiful stuff. You know, you got Nicholas Ellison, Tyler Shaw, and Calculator. It's just some really, really great stuff coming up, man. You know, so that's awesome. So, gentlemen, any final words or parting thoughts?
Just thanks for hosting and putting the spotlight on.
Hey, thank you for joining us, man. You know, Andy and Peter, guys like you make this happen. You give this channel credibility. Y'all are awesome coaches and even better people. I'm proud to call you all friends, and I really appreciate you having you aboard, guys. Awesome.
Glad to be here.
Awesome. So let me go ahead and play my parting song and say that if people enjoy this, they should hit the subscription button and the notification bell and subscribe and let's spread this joy, let's spread this beauty to everybody. Gentlemen, thank you, and I'll look forward to being in touch.
All right, take care.
Take care, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.